Happy Saturday afternoon to you. This is Loudoun County Weather Outlook. Sorry for the delays in getting something out to you, but basically we're dealing with a hot day out there and humid. Temperatures will get up in the low 90s. We'll feel more like the low hundreds today. There's some moisture out there. We may get a shower storm. Not a super high chance, but we could get something to come through. So do be on the lookout. Could also see something even overnight and into tomorrow, with showers and storms becoming kind of likely in the afternoon. So we'll have to see if this comes to fruition. Any shower storm or tonight, later today, tomorrow, could be strong to severe, so we'll have to watch that. A 30% chance or so, maybe even less, on Monday of another storm. But it's pretty hot, low to mid 90s on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, we really heat up with mid and upper 90s. Wednesday, possibly the most brutal, up maybe close to 100 in spots. Really, really hot. But then, so we go through Tuesday, here we go Wednesday, and we're seeing this high coming down from the north and a front associated with it. So Wednesday here comes getting closer. Still, we're hot and brutal on Wednesday, as I was mentioning. And then we go into Thursday. Here the front is approaching and coming across the area. Not a super fast mover. And also, if we get any amplification here with the low pressure along the front, we could see quite a bit of rain. We need that rain. You think, we're, drought free and everything else. But it is good to continue to get rain, especially if we've had a dry, hot period, which we are going through right now, for sure. This is going to be a hard to clear system in a way initially, but this high that comes in is going to bring much better and refreshing air and get reinforced a little bit as we go into next weekend. Highs next weekend, I'm not going to be surprised if we only see 70s for highs, and we'll see that. I'll do the temperature outlook. Now, as that high and stuff starts shifting off the East Coast, we're going to see that return flow, and we'll probably heat up. But it'll take it a while before we get, back super warm. I don't know if we'll get as hot as we are the next couple of days for a while, or all the rest of the summer. I'm not saying we won't see low 90s, but, upper 90s may be done at this point. All right, so what are we looking at temperature-wise? This didn't go too far away, by the way. This is Tuesday, the 5th of August, as far as going out. So daytime highs we're experiencing today up in the 90s, and we're going to see that, stick around into the 90s today, tomorrow, and then even hotter. Here's by Wednesday. Wednesday we're up into the mid and upper 90s, and that's where the hottest day comes in. But what I want to show here is after we have been in the 90s for days, maybe up to close to 100, you'll see this cooler air really sweep in. But you see, this is, by the way, this is the Wednesday highs, close to 100 degrees. It says Thursday up here, but it's showing the max over the 24 hours. So that's what the high temperatures will look like on Wednesday. But then, boom, here come the temperatures coming down. And look at these. These are highs showing up in a 24-hour period of 70s. Is that going to be possible? This is a really chilly, cool air mass. So mid and upper 70s is what this is showing. I won't be surprised if we get closer to 80. Sometimes it's a little over-exaggerated. But even in the long range, it's having a hard time getting far above the low to mid 80s here for a bit. And if we get moisture coming in next week, look at these cool temperatures here in the mountains for highs up in the 60s. Definitely a little shot of fall visiting us here as we start off August. So a little bit early for fall temperatures, but we usually get these little pre-fall teases as August comes around, but usually they happen later and not the very beginning of August. But hey, loving it, and that's going to be really, really nice for our high temperatures in that period. And that's kind of what the Climate Prediction Center is showing, a really strong push for cooler air in the 6 to 10 day and even the 8 to 14 day period. Really entrenched cooler air over the area, but I think it will get eroded away. So don't be surprised if by about mid-August we warm back up for a bit, for sure. We're not yet in fall yet. So just be that. Now, overall, how much rain? Because that front and a couple of thunderstorm things are going to come through. We will see. This is not the forecast. Having a hard time getting to the forecast here. But the rain chances here, there's a marginal risk of excessive rainfall today and tomorrow. And then we'll have to look for the overall week. We could see up over an inch of rain. Which is very likely with that slower moving front, so an inch and a half, so we're looking at over the next 7 days. All right, that's your weather outlook. Hot. especially as we start off the week and it's into midweek. And then on Thursday, not cool on Thursday, but then we get some showers and storms that come through. It'll take us a while to get through, but much cooler by Friday and into the weekend. And the weekend next weekend is getting that alert for a great weekend alert, beautiful weekend alert setting up. All right, have a good one. Your weather outlook.